While I was doing my PhD, because it was practice-based, I was also running my puppetry production company, and we did a big production called Plot 99 in an abandoned mental institution, black women's mental institution, because the PhD was looking at the interface of women's spirituality and puppetry. And at the same time, I started working on the Barrydale project. In 2012, I think I finished my PhD and headed off straight to Barrydale, ran the Barrydale project and came back to graduate, and then went back to Barrydale. But it all comes, it comes from what the community most want to deal with. So last year we did River and Redfern because the community were dealing with. So the fish that we looked at is a fish that's about to go extinct.
Yeah.
It's highly endangered, and so there's a big awareness in Barrydale around this little fish that's about to meet its demise, and trying to save the river and what's left of.
Yeah. And you had terrible drought last year too.
And we had we had really bad drought.
Yeah.
And in fact, the river dried up while we were rehearsing for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got to do with agriculture, it's got to do with dispossession.
Yeah.
And so Net for Pret are really exploring how what's happened to the fish is a reflection of what's happened to the community and the people within the community. So the story of loss and displacement of the animals is actually the story of the Barrydale community. So that is very clear in the themes, and it's trying to work through what does that mean.
And how did it end, the performance?
River and Redfern. It's a children's parade.
Yeah.
So, we're also going to remember that this is the parade was started for the children. It was started around as a gesture of celebration and reconciliation.
Yeah.
And we have 200 children in the show.
Yeah.
It's not children's theatre, it's theatre for the children, because they're using the theatre to pave to tackle the issues that the kids are going to be facing in their lives. My PhD was such a phenomenal time in my life. And to have that supported, and it was really tough because it was the first of its kind, and my proposal was rejected by the board. A puppetry PhD was unheard of. It hadn't been done before, even in the drama department. To have that support, to know that I was fully supported in the project for the whole duration of my PhD. Was phenomenal, and it really, every part of that process has informed what I have moved into. And I'm now employed at the Laboratory of Kinetic Objects, which is where we are at the Factory of Arts at UWC, to run this project and to conduct my own research. The work that I do must be for the maximum good, for the maximum amount of people. And to know that the world supports South Africans is massive. So, Sue, thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you. It's been very powerful for me to think back and to remember that I have this foundation in my life. And now, how can I provide that for others? It's also quite significant, I think, that we're sitting here in this new space, to be here at the beginning of what UWC is launching, the first Factory of the Arts, in spaces where arts were not allowed, and they're doing it through puppetry, and that I'm here at this moment, and this is because of the path I've walked through your support. It's very
good. Thank you.